Channing Curtis joins us live tonight. And Channing, you spoke today with a political expert about why this case is being so closely watched. I've heard it all over every newscast around the country.
So people here in Florida were already familiar with the names Ashley Moody and Angie Nixon long before Tuesday night's primary election results were announced. Now, both candidates enjoyed a large margin of victory in the primary, but that local political expert that I spoke with says don't expect those same kind of results come the November election.
Last time that we polled in this, we did a direct head-to-head matchup between Moody and Nixon. Moody was ahead of Nixon by 8 points. So that's a comfortable lead, but it's not an unassailable lead.
Sean Frieder is an associate professor of political science at UNF. He says he isn't surprised that these are the two candidates that will be on the November ballot, but he is surprised at how they won. Here's what he had to say about Nixon's victory.
You know, the fact that you're able to hit 80% in Duval County, that means that it's more than just her ideology is resonating. That means that, you know, her character, her personality, her door knocking, the things that, you know, really make her more of an identity politician, I think that's really what comes through in Duval, and that is maybe what a lot of the rest of the state saw.
That ideology has national media outlets labeling Nixon as a Democratic Socialist of America candidate. However, her campaign website lists her as a Democrat. We reached out to Nixon for a comment on this. In a statement, her team said, Angie is a member of the Democratic Socialist of America, the Working Families Party, Service Employees International Union, the Democratic Party, and is a mom.
I think there's a Venn diagram there where the rightmost Democratic Socialists kind of meet the leftmost Democrats, and I think she fits somewhere into that space.
Frieder says the way in which Nixon won the primary may lead the Republican Party to beef up spending in Ashley Moody's campaign to try and lock down a win in November.
If I'm the Moody campaign, if I'm national Republicans, at the very least, I'm now thinking, do I have to dump a little bit of money into this race?
Now, Frieder also tells me that he refers to the midterm elections as snapback elections, where voters are often seen as reacting to the incumbent party. Reporting in Jacksonville, Channing Curtis, First Coast News, on your side.